What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a form of cryptocurrency or digital currency. It is the first cryptocurrency to be met with widespread success and has inspired many other projects to pop up in the blockchain space. Bitcoin was started in 2009 after the housing market crash by the mysterious person or group of people under the pseudonym of Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin remains the most popular cryptocurrency nowadays. Bitcoin are created through mining. They can be exchanged for other currencies, products, or services. Bitcoin characteristics are as followed: decentralized, anonymous, transparent, fast, non-reputable. How does Bitcoin work? Bitcoin operates in a decentralized way and is distributed through public ledgers known as blockchains. Bitcoin transactions don't need a central authority. So how does this work? Basically, since there is no central authority, copies of ledgers are distributed across Bitcoin nodes. This means balance of transactions are available to everyone, which makes it transparent. Bitcoin uses peer-to-peer technology to enable instant payments. Independent individuals and companies who participate in the Bitcoin network and own governing powers are comprised of nodes or miners. After broadcasting the transaction to the network, a miner will need to use computer rigs in order to validate the transaction, so it is added to the ledger. To do this, the miner will need to solve a complex puzzle called a proof of work. Only after this is done will the transaction be added into the ledger and be final. Balances of Bitcoin tokens are kept using public and private keys. These are long strings of numbers and letters linked through mathematical encryption algorithm that was used to create them. The public key is published on the network and is where Bitcoins will be sent. The private key should be known only to the particular person who can authorize Bitcoin transactions. Miners are then given rewards, which comprises of the release of new Bitcoin and transaction fees paid in Bitcoin. These miners are basically the decentralized authority that enforces reliability of the Bitcoin network. How to buy and sell Bitcoin. Buying and selling Bitcoin can be very different from normal currency. Since Bitcoin has no physical form but only exists digitally, the first step to delve into the Bitcoin world is to buy a digital wallet. Wallets come in a variety of forms and each provide Bitcoin owners with a different sort of security, storage, and access options. Digital keys are required to sign transactions and, if lost, can impede access to Bitcoins. You can buy Bitcoins at Bitcoin ATMs, exchanges, Bitcoin exchanges, through gift cards, or P2P networks. You can sell Bitcoins online, either through an exchange, or direct trade, or through a P2P transaction. For buying and selling, and any other cryptocurrency activity, it is crucial to keep your private key secure by protecting your wallet by encrypting it with a strong password or backing it up. We have previously talked about mining as a process of adding transaction records to the blockchain so transaction can be verified, legitimized, and be available for everyone. We can see why Bitcoin has garnered a large following since its inception. The 5 main pros of Bitcoin are as follows: freedom, high portability, choosing your own commission, no PCI, payment card industry, and safety and control. However, it also carried its own risks. For example, there is a chance of Bitcoin price falling to zero due to a software bug, project failure, or in the introduction of newer cryptocurrencies. Thus, buying in Bitcoins has both pros and cons and should only be done if you are comfortable in the potential of losing money through mining.